Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Of course, my name is Second VR for all of you new folks who are just jumping into the channel here. And I usually do some VR testings for various games, including Star Citizen, DCS, and some other stuff. So today we are checking out the brand new, just released VR launcher for Star Citizen, in case you guys haven't seen yet. As of, I believe, the 12th of February, sometime this morning, CIG did release a brand new version of their launcher that did include a brand new VR toggle options and some other stuff. We'll be going through and looking at the various options that are now available to us and seeing how we get all this set up for you guys in VR. Today I am using my Meta Quest 2, but keep in mind this is for most headsets, including Pimax, Quest 2, Quest 3, Pico, big screen, all that stuff. So first off, we want to make sure that you have this version of the launcher installed. To do so, you simply hit Control Shift and R. That's going to refresh your launcher. And if that doesn't bring up a newer version, you also have the nuclear option to hit Control Shift Alt and R. That will completely reset your launcher, and I believe you would have to re-sign in after you do so. But once you do, you should have access to the 2.12.1 launcher. Alright, so now we want to make sure that our headset is plugged in and all set and ready to go. As you guys can see here, I am using my Quest 2, and it's like just making sure everything's ready to go as if you were about to launch a PC VR game. For my Pimax users, you guys would want to make sure that the headset is connected and you have Steam VR launched and ready to go as well, as if you were, just ready to start off a game. You also want to check and make sure that the correct runtime is enabled for Pimax users. That would be Steam VR, and for my Meta Quest or Quest 2 or 3 users, you want to make sure that Meta or Oculus is the default runtime. Another thing I should mention is that you no longer need RESHADE in any capacity to get this up and running. I repeat, you no longer need RESHADE or any of the filters or the OpenXR DLL runtime as we did before. But once all of this is settled and everything is set, the main thing we would want to do is head over to the launcher, and I'll show you guys how to enable VR mode. So here we are in the brand new launcher. As you guys can see here, it starts off in 2D or flat screen mode. But in order to start your VR journey or to set it to VR mode, we go to our game settings here. And there's two ways to actually do this. Let me go back and I'll show you guys again. You either hit the wheel over there or hit the RSI menu and go to settings directly over here. But either way, you will end up back in this backend menu here. As you guys can see, go to your game section, this right here, and once you click that, you would have the option to see all of your installed version of the game currently on your whatever drive that you have. And as you guys could see here, I currently have the 4.6 live version installed. But once you do click that, go ahead and scroll to the bottom and you would see this brand new toggle option here for all of us. And once again, make sure that you are using the 2.12.1 version of the launcher, but you should have this option available to you. And once you enable this, guys, this is what is going to launch your game in VR. No RESHADE needed or any additional OpenXR DLL installation software for you. All right, and just like that, you are all set to go. I hope you enjoy your new VR game that have been added to your library. We'll go ahead and launch the game here just to show you guys what it looks like in VR. I'm currently playing it at 4K, so keep in mind that the results may vary based on what your hardware and your software or what screen resolution you're using for whichever headset you have. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. The rest of this is just me playing the game in VR, showing you guys, what it looks like. I believe CIG did throw in a new ship in my hangar, so I'm going to check it out and see how that goes. But as always, do check your comms and VR headset menus in the option settings here to make sure that everything's right for you and everything's just how you need it. You do have a variety of options, everything from your interpolation, distance, and gaze mode, and screen resolution. These are all my settings that I am currently using. Like I stated, I am playing the game at 4K here. I do have a 5060 RTX GPU, so that allows me to play the game at a higher resolution than most, but that's why I got it, guys, just to have fun in VR and show you guys what it looks like, a quality VR looks like as well. Alright, looks like a long queue here. I'm not waiting for 32 people. Let's go ahead and cancel out of this queue, and I think I'm gonna look for someone on my friends list here. Oh, alright, let's join El Galpo. Hello, Galpo. I hope you are having a wonderful day here, my guy. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about mining, some secrets, some tips and tricks, I recommend El Galpo. He always has some good teachings on the subject for all of us. So we'll go ahead and jump in here into the server, and we'll see what 4K VR looks like. And since we are loading in here, I want to remind you guys, I did check the statistics, and it does seem like a lot of you who do enjoy this material or enjoy stuff like this, the walkthroughs that I do, are not subscribed to the channel, guys. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as it really helps the algorithm. It really helps me in the algorithm, I should say, and helps YouTube in general let more people know that this is a legitimate good channel that's helping a lot of people in the verse here, not just in Star Citizen, but all across DCS and many other Steam VR games that we do test out and try out the game here. Alright, looks like we are loading in. As you guys can see, it looks pretty clear for Quest 2. That's because I am playing the game at 4K. I did upgrade my systems a little bit here just to allow me to do that, and here we are. Okay, guys. Alright, so we made it in here. As I mentioned, results may vary based on your headset and what VR software you are using. But if any of you guys have any questions or concerns, or you're just trying to troubleshoot your particular headset, please let me know. I am always in the comment sections, looking out and seeing how best I can help you guys, as that's why this channel was established in the first place. A big shout out to all of you guys who've been with the channel, who've been helping me and behind the scenes, and both in the comments and on Discord, and especially over in Spectrum. Shout out to all of you guys, all of the avocados over there. You guys have been amazing. I really appreciate all of the help and everything that you guys have done for me so far. The channel has come a long way, guys, and we still have a long way to go. Started off as just testing this game in 2D, trying to get it working at its highest peak and highest resolution, but now here we are playing the game in VR at its highest resolution. So it's all thanks to you guys, and we still have a lot more to go. So for right now, we are going to test this brand new ship CIG just threw in my hangar here. Special shout out to the devs. I always like a surprise like this, so we'll go ahead and test it out and see how well this would go in VR. You never know. But yeah, guys, like I mentioned before, if you guys have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit that like button, guys. If you like content like this, smash that subscribe button. Catch you guys in the next one.
to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. System off. Welcome to Aerospace Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Self-destruct activated.